Master Cade, of course, having that kill power, all that pressure that Incineroar does bring to the table. But we do now have a DoomGuy94 versus GG George. Zelda versus Corrin. I have not seen a Corrin play in so long. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's one of those characters that, like, in Smash 4, people were like, oh, Corrin. But now it's like a dying breed. It's like, Corrin, you're still in. Yes, I remember this character.
Corrin's so underrated. I feel like Corrin's like Mewtwo almost. I think Mewtwo is ridiculously underrated as well. And I think Corrin's in a very similar boat.
Yeah, but like the thing is, with Mewtwo being underrated, I can understand why. Like, I don't necessarily agree with all the reasons, but I can understand why people think that. But with Corrin, it's like, what changed? This character still has a lot of stuff.
Yeah, like you still have that same kill power you had before. You got these back airs, you have some great combos, you cover landings like no one else, and your side B got better and worse. You know, you can do a couple things out of it now, even though it does have more lag if you use the kick.
Yeah, and to be fair, like, I feel like if you're complaining about the lag, it's still a really good move. It should have had more lag to begin with, let's be real.
Yeah, like it never should have been the way it was previously.
Yeah.
All right, but DoomGuy off stage, and wow, that was so intelligent, using the invincibility just to kind of back yourself up. It's like, hey, even if I was wrong about the timing on this, I'm invincible. And you have to cross this path. And that stock was taken. Yeah, DoomGuy could have teched, but you were still taking that damage out of the way, and the onus is definitely put on you.
Yes, absolutely. And now DoomGuy. I mean, the character still has the ability to kill super early if he gets a tipper on really almost anything. So like a forward smash, a side B, even down smash tipper on the back hit could potentially kill Zelda at this stop. But GG George not even giving DoomGuy the chance at all, always punishing almost anything. And DoomGuy almost gets a down smash right there, not quite enough to get the tipper, but that tipper, see how Zelda exploded there? How can you say a character that can do that is
like,
bad?
Just gone. Just gone. But you got to do it one more time, at least if you do want to take this lead. 6-65 right now, now 78 put off stage. GG George going for the setup, not able to get it though. DoomGuy, I don't even know how he evaded that. Good stuff to him.
Yeah, definitely moving and grooving like in the Matrix. He's out. And, yeah, I don't think he
couldn't make it back.
I think it would have been close.
I still would have tried.
Yeah.
Maybe he thought the setup was so good. He's like, you know what, you get it. You get it this time.
Yeah. It's like, Ivory grabbed, I should have been dead anyway. But I don't know. Never give up in these kind of scenarios. You'd be surprised what kind of miracles happen. Your opponent can like flub another edge guard attempt thinking that you could make it back.
Yeah. Magnet hands sometimes come out. A lot of options, But we're not gonna find out about any of them because he opted to, you know, down there straight down. And right now, GG George definitely running away with this, hitting another neutral B, setting up so many traps. It's so weird to think of Zelda as more of a trapper now.
Oh, no
grab. Okay, we all gasped to see what would happen. He's like, grab. Oh, rinse and repeat.
And DoomGuy still doesn't have an answer to that. It's such a good option because it's a multi-hit. It's so hard to tech that consistently.
Especially because we are on Wi-Fi, so it's even more difficult to tech. Because on Wi-Fi, a lot of your options are more prediction-based. But it's, you know, it's really hard to predict getting hit by it and then the timing that you're actually going to fall out of it.
Yeah. So many moving variables and so many things you have to keep track of. And you have to keep track of your own latency as well. So it can get kind of dicey, but DoomGuy will have a second to cool himself off and just get used to fighting against Zelda in this kind of environment again.
Yeah. For sure, for sure. Wonder if we are going to see a stage change or if he's going to just try to run it right back.
I would anticipate a stage change. Even though historically Corrins have like Battlefield, I feel like there has to be at least one stage that Corrin would like a bit more in this sort of setup. I could see Corrins like in Pokemon Stadium actually.
I could see it. I mean, in theory, Battlefield seems good. You know, you get all the juggles. You just really gotta use the Nair a lot more. The Nair, the forward air, covers Zelda's landing. But we will see. I really would like to. I've seen DoomGuy maybe slow down his play a bit. I feel like so many times he was getting hit because he felt like he was forced to approach or forced to fight, and you could take your time, you know?
Yeah, I agree with that. That is true. Sometimes even when you're behind, just because you're behind doesn't mean you have to approach aggressively. You can just, you know, play to your own pace, and there's 7 minutes on the clock. That's not a short amount of time. You don't always have to go in.
You don't, but You got to do something. He's at 70 right now. Jeez.
Yeah.
He really shouldn't go in right now.
Yeah. There's one of those times where maybe cooling yourself off might be good.
Yeah, got a couple straight hits right there, but I think DoomGuy really needs to try to work on, one, avoiding those teleports. Oh, again. 3 for 3.
3 for 3, a perfect record, 100%. And DoomGuy's like, dang, I actually just have to tech that.
Like, swing by the battle swing.
Yeah. And that looks like the only way out of it. You just have to tech it. And if you miss that tech, that's it.
Now, I was going to point out that GG George has almost hit every upbeat on stage on the DoomGuy. DoomGuy's not shielding it, not respecting it enough, and that's something else. So there's like that stray hit is setting him up. It's putting him off stage. It's giving him that extra damage that's putting him in the position where he has to tech. You know, so if DoomGuy kind of, I guess, identifies it, maybe he can start shielding it and then getting a punish instead.
Yeah, there definitely are options on the table. Watch your shield, though. Lots of charge on that, but still not quite enough to kill. And DoomGuy missing a big punish, and because of that, he is going to take a fair amount of damage. I don't know if he has to jump. Okay, he does. It looked like he was trying to mash up B out of something, but yeah, this all started off of a missed punish where George upbeat on the stage. 65% off of that.
Yeah, and right now, GG George is really trying to just kind of force his will. He's throwing out whatever he wants right now, even though, well, now DoomGuy is a kill range. Even before he got a kill range, he was still kind of hitting buttons. Ooh, that time it does go punish. Not a huge punish, but, you know, some damage nonetheless.
Yep.
Edge guard attempt. Ooh, you went low. Do you make it back? You do right now. There's a regrab. No punish. And DoomGuy just a little late yet again.
And that has to get to you. When you're a hair's breadth away from so many big, like, game-changing punishes, it's just like, dang, can I really kill this guy? Ooh. Especially when you parry like that. That was so amazing from GG George. Parry instantly, and then forward airing off of that, and getting the sweet spot too, killing him at such an early percent.
All right, what Corrin is he practicing with? Because that was not some traditional punish.
That was like a punch that you knew and rehearsed. There was no hesitation. Probably the brain didn't even process that. It was just like the hands just did its own thing.
I guess when DoomGuy tried to ice him, it didn't pay off. GG George was like, it's cool, man. I'm just training right now on my other switch with the Corrin.
Yeah. I mean, you can't get iced if you're always cool.
Oh, and now off stage, are we going to see another neutral B? Oh, smart stuff. And even more smart. It's more intelligent than I thought originally. So last time he went down for the neutral B, and DoomGuy actually recovered high. So this time he actually jumped down there and then double jumped back on so he could punish the high recovery. And DoomGuy said, you know what? You got it.
Yeah, you got it. But I think what happened was he was trying to fast fall